going on? What's happening? What's happening?
What's up, man?
Craig, Mo, what's
What's going
good?
on? What's going on?
How's everybody doing?
Cool.
What's going on, everybody? We out here. All right. So, NFL schedule is about to start. I mean, the NFL schedule is about to start. Boom. All right. Now, before the schedule release, right? Let's talk about the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. Craig, you had the Nuggets in 7, I believe. Um, I
I
think
think I
you
had him
had
in
the
6,
Nuggets. You
but
had okay, but you had the Nuggets winning it back to back, right? Did you have the Nuggets winning it all?
the championship, I don't think so. I at
Yeah.
least had him going. I had him getting out of this round though.
Oh, okay. You might have. Oh, you might have had Boston. I don't
Uh,
know. Did you have Boston? I know I had Denver pick winning it, but what are your thoughts on the game five?
I think I had Boston.
Do you think that it's over? You think it's 6 now? You think the
Um,
Nuggets pull it out in 6?
yeah. I'm going Nuggets in 6. I wasn't like a lot of people said it was over after they went down 0-2 at home, and I wasn't on that bandwagon or on that whatever. Stephen A. Smith said the Timberwolves was going to win the championship, whatever. I just wasn't. I wasn't falling. I wasn't falling into that crowd. I still last week they were down 0-2, I think, and I still picked the Nuggets to win the series. So I'm still sticking with it. I'm not going away from it. I just think that um I guess the way that they were playing earlier on, they're not playing the same way, especially on the defensive end. Um, Jokic can't be. I mean, a lot of people were getting on Rudy Gobert because he gave up 40 points to him. But if you look at the whole series in the totality, he was only allowing Jokic to shoot 39% when he was guarding him. So he wasn't giving up a lot of points to him when he was actually guarding him.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that, I mean, he's the MVP.
He's like that.
He's going to have an off game in terms of Gobert playing defense on him.
Yeah.
But it's like if you're playing in it's a regular season award. People were saying he shouldn't have been Defensive Player of the Year. It's a regular season award. You're not playing against Jokic 5 times.
That's crazy.
You're not playing against Jokic 5 times in a series. You're playing 4 times throughout the year, and there's 82 games in a season. So you can't take away what Rudy Gobert did. I'm not a Rudy Gobert fan at all. But you can't take away what he did in terms of him winning the award or being nominated for the award for the regular season. So, and I understand how they played when he wasn't there in Game 2 when they blew out Denver. Denver had their worst game probably in years in the playoffs.
Long time.
But I just think
that's what Murray threw the heating pad, right?
Yeah. I just think that this series is over at this point. I think especially after game 5, how they looked in Minnesota, how Minnesota looked after they left the court, they just looked like a team that was demoralized. I just think that Denver has the experience. Minnesota's they'll probably get back next year, and they might even go farther than the second round. They might go to the finals next year. Who knows? They have a lot of talent. They need to get a little bit of I guess scoring help for Ant. Cat sometimes he disappears, and I mean he kind of fades away. Just doesn't. I don't know. He just doesn't step up like he needs help to make it past his team, and it's just too much on the other side when you got Gordon stepping up, and then even Michael Porter. He's had an off series for the most part. And I mean, just waiting for him to explode. It's any time now. And then Jamal Murray, like the whole Denver, if they were going to win, it was yesterday because a lot of the whole team was off in the first half.
Yeah,
except for Jokic. And then
Jokic was killing.
He was the only person doing anything. He had 20 points, and I think the rest of the team had like 19. or the rest of the starters had 19.
Yeah.
So combined. So I mean, if you get that type of effort, then you would think that the other team should be winning the game. But this series is over.
Yeah, I think so. And shout out to Aaron Gordon, yo. Aaron Gordon is playing excellent right now. For real. For real. I don't know, man. I think Denver's probably gonna win back to back. And then if they win back to back, I mean, where does Jokic fit in centers of all time?
I mean,
3 MVPs, 2 finals, and 2 finals MVPs.
Let me say.
Tough.
All right, so let me say this though. And some people might say I'm crazy what I'm about to say. Out of centers who have done what he's done or have won, he's had the least talent. He had the least amount of talent overall. Let me say that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can talk about Murray, we can talk about Gordon, but if we're talking about the dominant centers and we talk about the talent they had around them, I haven't seen a center do this he has talent, but if you look at the other centers, look at Shaq, you look at Olajuwon, you look at some of the other centers dominated, they had way more talent than what Jokic had.
Yeah, like overall Olajuwon had Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, Robert Horry,
Maxwell. People forget that. He had Clyde
like Kenny
Drexler.
Smith wasn't no bump. Kenny Smith,
Kenny Smith was good, and he'll pike on you if you let it go. Anyway, it's a good era of basketball. But Mo, what do you think about? You think the Denver Minnesota series is over?
Yeah, I think it's over. I think you had him wounded. And then I think what a lot of people don't realize is Jokic is not a mouthy type person, a rah-rah person. But I think but people don't realize is you're still human. You hear the out noise. A lot of people question his MVP this year. A lot of people question and said SGA should have got it. Luka should have got it. You think that don't motivate somebody? Even if I'm quiet, even if I'm laid back like Jokic is, that still motivates you.
I think
I think Jokic heard that.
I think I picked Jokic.
Yeah, a lot of people question. A lot of people like they think he should have went to Silvich, Alexander, and they should have went to Luka.
I think Jokic.
So he heard that noise, and I think you look at it down 0-2. And one thing I like is a lot of head coaches are not doing this. I heard after 0-2, after that game 4, I think it was at the game 4, I want to say, or game 2.
Talk about Mike Malone.
Yeah, he called out Jokic and Murray. He said, "Hold up, y'all MVPs, y'all all stars. Act like it." He didn't call out the whole team. He went to them two directly and called them out. A lot of people not doing that. So shout out to Mike Malone, being a coach that will call out his stars, and hold everybody accountable.
He makes good adjustments.
So I think it's over. I think it's over. I think now Denver's going to smell blood now. They see a chance now to close it out. They know that Dallas, Oklahoma City series might go a little farther, and they'll get a little rest. So, yeah, I think they're going to close it out.
Yeah. So, speaking of – Craig, let me ask you that real quick. I'm going to ask both of y'all. Jokic, the Joker, ends up winning another championship and another Finals MVP. Where do y'all put him with centers? Where do you put him with the centers, Craig?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't really thought about it.
Does it beat Olajuwon out?
No, not to me.
He'd be right below Olajuwon?
I guess. I mean, he's in there with Olajuwon. I guess maybe David Robinson in that category. I mean, not Olajuwon. He's in there with David Robinson, I guess. So
yeah, because he ain't touching Shaq.
Russell, Shaq, Will,
he ain't touching
Olajuwon.
Shaq. And
So those are my top 5. And then you
got
got
Kareem. Nobody touches Shaq. Shaq is that's.
I mean, he's probably the most. It's hard because he might be the most skilled because he can pass, he can shoot threes every now and then. He's not that great defensively, so that's kind of what hinders him. Plus, he's not as athletic, I guess, as Shaq was when he was younger, or Hakeem Olajuwon was. Like Hakeem Olajuwon had his footwork was great. He could shoot fadeaways. Jokic can shoot fadeaways too.
Yeah, I saw a highlight. He mixed somebody and shot a three in somebody's mouth last night.
All those guys were just great on the defensive end. That's what makes him different than Jokic. Jokic is a really great passer. He's really great offensively, but he just doesn't have. Even David Robinson was a better defender than Jokic. So I mean,
he's not a defender.
It's hard for me to put him above any of the top 5 centers. Obviously, the MVPs, and if he wins another championship, that's going to help. Dave Robinson only won 1 MVP, I think, and 1 championship. So Patrick Ewing doesn't have any. I'm forgetting about George Mikan, but George Mikan was so far long time. He was the first center. Moses Malone's another one. So he's going to be, I guess, in that group right there.
He'll be up there.
I put him in the top 10. I wouldn't put him in my top 5. And I understand what he's done in terms of MVPs and if he wins 2 championships, but I just think those other centers were just Shaq and Wilt Chamberlain, the 2 most dominant. I mean,
ever.
Kareem is him. I mean, he's all-time top 3 for me. I mean, and you got
Kareem
Russell. Bill Russell,
people,
I mean, he won 11
guys,
championships.
Some older guys, they say Kareem is the GOAT.
And then you got Hakeem Olajuwon. I think Hakeem Olajuwon was probably the most, and at the time, I think he was the most skilled because he could just do a bunch of different things. And he had, like I said, his footwork and he was just so agile for a center. But Jokic can bring the ball up. He can run point if he wants to or whatever. He can pass. Like I said, he can rebound. He gets triple doubles. I guess it's just the defensive thing. The defensive side of the ball for me that just doesn't make it. I guess make him a top 5 center in my eyes.
I don't know,
but he's top 10.
It's gonna be tough if he wins another chip. He in his prime.
I couldn't put him over Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm sorry, I can't. Hakeem Olajuwon was a defensive player. He won 2 championships as well. I get Jordan didn't play, and maybe if Jordan played, he would have lost. I don't know, but but regardless, he still won 2 championships. He won Defensive Player of the Year, All-Star MVP, and Finals MVP. I think he was the first person besides Jordan, I think, to win Finals MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and MVP in the same season or something like that. So it's hard for me to say that Jokic is better than him. I'm just looking at it I'm just looking at it. I can't.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You would put him above Hakeem Olajuwon?
I don't know yet. I don't know. He has three MVPs and 2 championships.
The problem is that during he was playing in
back too.
The problem is he was playing in the era. Hakeem Olajuwon was playing in the era where there's Michael Jordan. You can't get MVP. It's hard to get MVPs when you're playing in the era with the best ever.
But he did what he did. He did what he did. He maximized his talent. He had a Hall of Fame career. I'm just saying I would put Jokic above him if he wins.
Ain't no way. I just don't think Jokic is better than him.
I will be the only one.
You know why? Because how can you? He doesn't play defense as good as Hakeem Olajuwon. I cannot put somebody because he plays one side of the ball. Great.
So when we say, all right, so let me ask you a question. When we say a generation, how many years are we going here? 10? 20?
In terms of
only 10. 10 for generation.
So I'm saying right now this is what I'll say.
Right now?
So when people try to compare LeBron to Jordan or Kobe, I say LeBron's the best of this generation at what he's done. Jokic is the best of this generation. If we're going the last 10 to 15 years, I feel like Jokic is the best of this generation.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But I'm not arguing your point. I'm saying I don't like doing the comparisons because of errors, like you said, generation of errors. So I'd rather say he's the best of this generation. I'm not going to sit here and compare him to Olajuwon or David Robinson or nothing like that. They were 2 different players. David Robinson and them didn't have the pass or wasn't passing like that. So I would say Jokic is the best of this generation. Over the last 10 to 15 years, we can't find if we go back from, let's just go here, from maybe 2009 to now, 15 years, right? Is that fair to go at least 15 years? a generation. We go from 2009 to now. We can't find a big man better than Jokic.
Okay, but this era also doesn't really have any centers. They have two centers, really, him and Embiid, and Embiid's always hurt.
I get it though, but that's not picking heads though, because like the best generation, we now compare with other people.
So I wouldn't do it now because you said when you say big man, are you including Giannis Antetokounmpo?
I'm not.
You doing centers only, right?
I'm doing.
I'm asking Mo. I'm asking Mo because
I'm doing. I'm doing
the best of his generation. It depends what years, because Giannis is gonna ask, if Jokic don't win it this year, Giannis has something to say about that.
So I'm doing big man because Giannis really don't put nobody. That's hard. It's like
he looks large to me.
We pick it. We grab the heads though. So all right. Let me say this though. Now,
like this is an example. You could say Kobe was the best of his generation from 2000 to 2010. He went to 7 NBA Finals and won 5. Right? You could say LeBron is next. He went to 8 straight NBA Finals. He's the best of that generation. You know.
So let me say this though. If let's say this.
I don't know if it's over yet.
If Jokic goes to the finals,
he ain't got
win. If Jokic goes to the finals, I say
right now I'll give it to Jokic. But people, it's a conversation. I don't. If he wins that title this year and wins back to back, he will be the best of the generation. But right now,
he's already the best of the generation. Nobody's touching Jokic in terms of the last. You can go back the last. I say like the last 15 years, up until Shaq retired. Well, even before Shaq retired, nobody's better than Jokic at the center position.
Okay, yeah. You say,
who's better than Jokic like the last 20 years?
Okay, calm down.
I'm asking.
Listen, you're not listen to me, right? You see how the conversations are different. Mo said big man. You said center. So Giannis is not a center. So I agree with you. That's all I'm saying.
Well, even still, you could argue that Jokic is better than Giannis. If you think about, if you're going to sit there and say he's won 3 MVPs,
there is a discussion.
So wait a minute, I'm lost. You would vote. It would be more. You just said you would put him above Hakeem Olajuwon.
If he wins,
right? I understand that. That's what I'm saying. I'm going with that. If he wins the championship, you will put him above Hakeem Olajuwon. But there's a conversation about him and Giannis
as the best of his generation.
So you're saying Giannis is better than Hakeem Olajuwon?
No, I'm just you're okay. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
I don't.
Listen, right. So I'm not saying. So it's two different conversations we're having. We're talking about two separate things. You're comparing two separate things. We're in a grocery store. You're comparing apples, and we're talking about oranges right now. That's what you're doing. That's why you're not understanding. Because it's two different questions with two different answers.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think I am. You just said.
I listen to what I said.
I heard what you said.
If Jokic wins. Now I said right now, I'm agreeing with you, but you got to understand it's not just one person. I said people will have a discussion about Giannis. Just because what we think up here, I didn't say I agree. I didn't say about Giannis. I said it was a discussion. That's all. You're
right now,
you're
it doesn't.
It's not there, bro. I got you. I didn't say it. I said if Jokic wins back to back, yes, I would put him above Hakeem. Mo said best big man. I said some people would talk about Giannis. That's it. I didn't say that. I said some people will have put Giannis in a discussion. If you talk to people that listen, you know this. You listen to the same podcast I listen to. It's not a clear linear discussion. People are gonna have discussions. Just like there's a discussion for the GOAT. Somebody's always gonna say he's in the discussion. People put Kobe in the GOAT discussion conversation, and you know this. You've heard it. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say I said it. I'm saying people are going to say right now, if he doesn't win it, what about Giannis? That's all. People are gonna argue for Giannis. That's all I'm saying.
People can argue for Giannis all day. Giannis had a great he had a great opportunity to be in that conversation until he keeps getting playoffs.
Do you think that would be on first take?
Gone.
It would be a hot topic. They would talk about it.
I don't think it's a topic anymore. I get Giannis plays defense, but Giannis has been disappeared in the last 2 playoffs.
But the generation's not over yet. That's what I'm like.
I understand that it's not over.
Complex. It's a very complex discussion. You
know I get that it's not over, but I mean, if you were to just take it at the end of the season and where it is at that point in time, you would have to say Jokic. I don't see how you could even put anybody else in there. If Giannis had actually played, because Giannis plays defense, and I'm for the defensive side as well. If Giannis had actually played in the playoffs the last couple of years and had made like a deep run or whatever it is, or done something, he's done absolutely nothing the last couple of seasons. So I can't put him in any type of conversation in terms of this generation big man.
Yeah,
I can't put him in the conversation in terms of this generation's best player. I just can't.
Right, but
it's Giannis. I mean, it's Jokic.
Right, the generation, like, so if you're going to 2020 and 2024, generation's not over. Like, it's literally in the beginnings.
No. I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying at the end of this season, I have to go back. If you go say the last 10 years or so, who's the best player of the last decade? I'm going to say Jokic.
Decade.
I'm just saying, like you said the generation is 10 years. Isn't that what you said?
Well, I go 2000, 2010, 2000.
Oh, okay. You go by that. Okay.
That's what I'm talking. Yeah.
Okay. See, I thought you were just going back 10 years. I didn't know you were talking about from.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking about 10 years. I was like, oh, it's too early yet. Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I base it on.
Browns Cowboys.
Jokic just won.
Okay, my bad.
My bad.
My bad. Hey, listen.
But yeah, Craig, that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, like because I think those are easy
measurements.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's not good.
It goes back to 90, right? Jordan.
Yeah.
90, yeah.
You doing okay? Just by each decade. Got it.
Yeah. That's why I consider a generation of sports, because that to a player, that's a career. You know what I'm saying? So it's I know generation is 100 years in our terms, but in sports terms, I think it's a 10-year. You know what I'm saying? Like Tom Brady was the best of his generation. You know, some people say Aaron Rodgers. Like anyway, that's a you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I go If
I didn't understand
2000. Yeah. That's there.
I didn't. That okay. Yeah, I got it now. I got it.
Now, if you're saying 2014. To now, best center. Yeah, I would have to agree.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, there's obviously still more. There's obviously still more talent.
Because you know the game started changing at that point.
Giannis is what 26.
They're both in their prime. So
Giannis
better get it together, man.
But he was younger than that.
We're gonna go.
He's 29. They're both 29, so they're both the same age. So they've both been.
Prime.
Kind of been around since around the same time.
Yeah,
so
well, listen, Jokic is trending up, and Giannis is.
That's because Giannis can't, for whatever reason, he can't stay healthy in the playoffs, or he can't stay healthy around playoff time.
And this is the second year they lost in the first round.
Yeah, they need a.
The second year they got swept. They got swept, right? Or did they get one?
They got one.
And last year they got one.
No, they got two. Then
they got two this year. Yeah. They got two. Yeah, but first round exit. I don't know. We'll see. You know, the East is for the taking, but I don't know, man. Boston is loading up. You know, Boston's re-signing everybody.
I mean, they ain't really got much of
it. Well, they said they want to keep their team together.
They're all. I mean, I would as well. They're trying to be all in. So why not?
I would. I'd be like,
especially since the unless people start coming to the East.
Nope, they're not.
Then I mean, other than the Knicks, it's really maybe Philly, but Philly just got the Embiid.
It's probably them three, and it depends on the Heat. I don't know what Jimmy Butler doing this.
The Bucks might be back. That's another one too.
Yep, Giannis is always gonna be there, always at the top.
We'll see.
It's gonna be, well, I if I was the Celtics, I would go all in. I think they re-signed Porzingis. I think. Drew Holiday. They signed Brown last year.
It depends on what happens with the free agents, like Paul George. I know LeBron's probably going to go back, but people making speculation.
He's going to sign a veteran minimum. No,
people were saying he's going to go Cleveland now because he was at the Cleveland Cavaliers game.
LeBron's maxing out. He's going to do what Kobe did. Hey. Come on. They about to retire. He got 2 years left. He's going to get the most money he can get. Come on,
if Cousins healthy, yo, Chiefs got mean first 3 games, boy. Ooh, Lord.
Who, the Chiefs?
Yeah, Baltimore. They got Baltimore, Cincinnati, Atlanta. Baltimore, Cincinnati, Atlanta. That's tough 3 games.
But Reese Jones-Drew is hating, though. He's hating. All right, guys, we watch the NFL schedule release live. He got the Chiefs opening up. He got the Chiefs opening up to 3 losses in September. Do you know Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid's record in September? They lost like 1 game. You know that? They lost 1 game.
That Chargers game ain't gonna sleep though. That Chargers game ain't gonna sleep.
This is
they play San Fran in week 7. Ooh, yes, sir. I like that. I like that. They scheduling.
This. Let me see. Jets and Vikings, Jags and Bears.
All right, that's 5-4. Hey, I'm losing 4 games already. Okay, Buffalo. Okay. Oh, what are they gonna say again? Win against Carolina?
We got the Ravens week 5. I might go to that joint, Mo. What's up?
Huh?
We got the Ravens week 5.
I'm trying to go, yeah. I'm trying to go that game. I didn't care what week it was. I was trying to go. I was just trying to wait when it was to see how I can get it.
Man, you going to that game in December?
Which one?
Have you ever been to a cold NFL game?
No.
Craig, have you been to a cold NFL game?
Yeah.
See?
Once.
Well, WrestleMania was a little cold, you said, right? Because it was outside.
Oh, WrestleMania was real cold.
Yeah, see, that's like being at like an NFL game.
Oh, yeah, I got the Giants, Craig. Week 10, the little international.
Germany, yeah. That's I've seen that one earlier. That one and the Saints game, the first game of the season. I didn't know the rest.
Yeah, y'all played the Saints last year, right?
They play the Saints every year.
No, the first game. Was it the first or second game?
Oh,
it was a Monday night game, right?
It was the second Monday night game.
It was the second Monday night game, right? Yeah.
Or it was the second week of the season. It was Monday night.
Monday night, yeah.
At home.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all had them early last year.
Yeah.
Y'all had them early. Y'all opening up with division games? That's odd.
Just one.
Yeah, I don't know. We got Tampa Bay at Tampa. Next week, guys, we're gonna.
They play the Commanders week 7. I might go to them.
Carolina.
Yeah.
Is it in Carolina?
Is that right?
It's here.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
At 4 o'clock.
I might go to that one. Let's do it.
October 20th. I might go.
Let's do it. I gotta go to the Ravens. I'm going with my
4 o'clock game.
I don't know. My man already bought. I don't know if he bought a ticket.
A 4 o'clock game.
So next week, guys. Hey, we should do the. Let me ask y'all this.
They ain't got no Thursday night game.
Y'all want to do. Yeah, I'm about to look at the schedule right now.
They got no primetime game.
I'm about to look it up right now. Know. Yeah, let me look at it. Y'all know I look at this joint all the time.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out.
I do. I go on the website. I look at it all the time.
Hold on.
I be looking at all the games. Yeah, I need the full schedule, man. All right, here we go. I got the schedule up. We ready. Who You Got is coming back. We're going to do Who You Got next week.
Yeah, early edition. We're going to wait too early.
I'm doing Who You Got.
Now, that would be funny, though. After the schedule release, if you come back, that would be cool, though.
That's too crazy. All right, look at this, guys. So
why is the Bears game not on primetime? That should be a primetime game.
Yeah, Caleb Williams. We got some good games. The first Monday night game, Jets San Fran. We knew that. Oh, Rams and Lions Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah.
Man, let me tell you about Sunday night. They have to me. They probably are the best games. The Sunday night games be the best games. They do.
What?
Where's the other schedule at? Oh, here it is.
Oh, they ain't got the whole schedule.
Yeah, I got you. What week you want? You got the Craig. Y'all got the Saints.
Yeah, I seen the stupid schedule. They gonna lose a bunch of games.
Oh man, hey Craig, yeah, get it back like that.
I mean, they got the Chiefs, the Bucks, the Eagles, the Cowboys in a row after a bye week. Jesus.
Yeah, that's tough.
They got 3 of them at home. This is gonna be a bunch of L's.
Oh, they got Bears and Texans Sunday night. That's gonna be nice. Falcons and Eagles Monday night.
I'm looking forward to this season. We'll see.
This is Craig. Y'all, it's gonna be a better season. Better season. Oh, Monday.
They're gonna be going for the #1 pick next year.
Nah, man. Monday, Mo. Guess what?
Yeah.
Monday, September 23rd. We at the Bengals prime time, baby. 8:15 p.m.
Hey, I ain't mad.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, got a prime time game.
Oh, week 3. Yeah.
Nah, yeah. Yep.
No, my bad. Oh, yeah, week 3.
Yeah, week 3. This week 3.
So we don't got Dallas. We got the Bengals week 3.
Yep.
At Arizona, home against Cleveland.
Yep.
At Baltimore week 6.
Yep.
Then Carolina.
Yep. We got
home against Chicago at Giants.
Are they running these 2 Monday night games? Ooh, Bills and Ravens Sunday night football.
Hey, our schedule ain't that bad, young.
No, we don't have a bad schedule
at all, yeah.
Oh, Craig, you got Bengals 1 p.m. on Sunday, September 29th. Y'all got them at home though.
Now, what worries me is, and this James, until prove it wrong, what scares me is going to New Orleans off the bye. Week 15, off that bye, going to New Orleans. At New Orleans. Because we ain't been known to be good at the bye.
I don't mind playing New Orleans because New Orleans is very odd to me. Like, I like Derek Carr. New Orleans has a great team. The Saints have a great team, but they never put it together.
That's 2 Monday night games on the same. What time was the first one?
Yeah, you see that, right, Craig? It's at 7. It's at 7:15, and another one's at 8:15. So it's overlap.
So we got 2 primetime games.
Yeah, seriously.
They overlap. That's so dumb. I don't know why they just don't have them a double hitter.
We get at Philly Thursday night on week 11. Okay.
This must be Manning cast or something.
No. They just run 2 games at the same time. They did it last year. One game started at like 7. The next game started at like 8:30. They did it last year with the second week of the season. They had the Panthers game, and then they had some other games.
Your game was at 7, right?
It was the early game, then they had the late game. Yeah.
All right,
but the games come on like that's weird. That's weird. No, for real, because
the
games come on like back to back. It's not like 7 and then 10. It's like anyway. It's weird. What's up, Mo?
No, listen, the toughest part of our schedule is weeks 10 through 12. We got Pittsburgh at Philly, and then home against Dallas. That 3-game sketch right there might be the hardest of our season.
Let me see.
As far as like a 3-game sketch. Like that's 3 real physical teams. That's
Baltimore and Houston, Kansas City at Pittsburgh. Christmas Day.
That's Christmas. Yeah.
Cleveland, Baltimore. We got Carolina week 7, Chicago
week 16.
You saying we got after the bye week?
That's before the bye week. Week 10, 11, and 12. We got Pittsburgh at Philly and Dallas. And then Tennessee.
Week 13 this year instead of week 12? Okay. It's going to throw me off. Chicago at
week 14.
Dallas and the Giants. Come on, man. Y'all couldn't have put a better Thursday night game. Thanksgiving game on than that. And Miami and Green Bay.
Thanksgiving.
Giants and the Cowboys, which is whack.
Oh, that's whack.
The Bears and the Lions, which should be pretty good, I think, and the Packers and the Dolphins.
Oh, we got another week 11 primetime game, Mo.
Yeah, at Philly, yeah.
That Dallas Giants game is I'm gonna watch it because it's a divisional game.
Buffalo, Miami.
I don't see no bad. I don't see no bad primetime games so far though. Let me
I do.
Maybe I'm tripping. Hold on.
Hey, we can start 3-1. Hey, we can start 3-1, y'all. Anything worse than 2-2, I'm kind of sick in my stomach.
Denver, New Orleans.
We can start loss, win.
2-2. 2-2 at the worst.
2-2. I
can see Tampa and maybe Cincinnati as a loss, but we can't lose no Arizona, no Giants. I'm sorry. Hey, come on.
I think Giants are going to be terrible. Sorry, Giant fans. I think y'all going to be.
I can see us losing Tampa. I can see us losing Tampa. Tampa ain't sorry. Like I can see that Tampa going to be a baby.
I'm looking at all the primetime games. Week 1 primetime games are fire. I'm about to look at all the primetime games. Let me see.
Hey, we're gonna be done with the Giants before week 10. We're gonna be done with the Giants before week 10.
Yep, Giants are gonna be horrible. They talking about Drew Lock. I sent that to y'all.
Hey, but then you loaded up on the back end with 2 Philly and 2 Dallas.
Yeah.
The back is gonna be. The back is gonna.
Yeah, the back get rough. And Pittsburgh, and you got Pittsburgh in there too. The back get rough. Yeah, the back
I
get
that. I
rough.
was like, oh man. I was like, which week you talking about? Because
no, I said the toughest is gonna be week 10 through 12.
They got a late bye stretch. They got a late bye week too. The last bye week of the season again.
No, I'm saying that 3-week stretch. You got Pittsburgh, you got Philly, you got Dallas. That's our toughest.
So New Orleans off the bye, we can beat them. We're gonna beat them.
But then we end with Philly. But then we end with Philly, Atlanta, and Dallas. At least 2 of those teams at home.
We're gonna split with Philly. We just got to depend on which one we're gonna win. I think we're gonna split with Philly.
We got to sweep one of them though. Between Dallas and Giants, we got to sweep one of them though.
I think we're gonna sweep the Giants. They're talking about starting Drew Lock.
Yeah, we gotta get a split with Dallas.
Come on,
long as we get split with Dallas.
Drew Lock's third team.
They're not starting Drew Lock.
They
got so many. They're not starting.
Talking about it, Craig. They keep talking about it. I keep hearing it. All right.
And you know, so sad. No, they said
we're not going to outright start Drew Lock unless he wins in training camp or dude is hurt. He's getting paid too much money not to be the starter. He's just not.
Weird. It's just weird. It's coming out. It's so weird, man.
No, they got a lot of.
Why are these reports coming out?
Hey,
they have a lot of double hitters.
When they say about Dallas win loss, I got a screenshot. This for Todd, yo. I'm gonna look at this. A screenshot of the Todd.
What 8? They got 8 and 6. What were you saying, Craig?
They got like 4 weeks worth of
double Monday night, right?
Monday night games or something.
It's weird. It's
even late.
Oh, did y'all see the Netflix? Netflix get the 2 Christmas games.
Yeah. Pittsburgh and KC, and then Baltimore, Houston. Right?
Oh, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be 2 good games.
Both of them gonna be tough.
Both gonna be tough. They got me by the TV. All right, week 2. I don't see any bad games. Week 2. All right. Let me keep going. Week 2, the primetime games. So Buffalo and the Dolphins, the Browns and the Texans, and the Falcons and the Eagles. All good games. All good games, man. Those are all good games. Let's see. All right, Craig. Week 3. We're gonna list the primetime games. Let's see. Week 3. Okay. This is the first bad one. I'm not gonna lie. This is the first bad one. You know what? Let me share my screen. Let me do this. Share my screen.
Hey man, they had Dallas going 10-7. I was trying to take a picture of it, but I was too late.
I wouldn't doubt it. They got a tough schedule.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, on paper, man.
Yeah, he just said Dallas going 10-7. Yeah, some tough games. I definitely that Rams Lions Sunday night joint is definitely intriguing though. Definitely intriguing.
Who's This is me right here. I'm just putting.
Oh, that's that's the first Sunday night game. Got
Yeah. So this is the. I was just looking at all the games. And I was like, yo. Let me just share my screen so we can see all the games. This is the bad primetime game right here.
Just looking at week 3. If we talking about who you got, I don't see nothing so far. I don't see nothing I like. Maybe
Bears or Colts might be tough. That might be a
good
game.
Nah. I mean, maybe Chargers versus
Eagles, Chargers and
keep going. No. Okay, Ravens, Dallas. Okay, maybe
Dallas,
Rams. Yeah, Kansas City, Atlanta, depending on what they're doing. Jacksonville, Buffalo might be a who you got, depending.
That's who you got. These are good primetime games.
I mean, us and Bengals. It depends on what the record is with that week 3. I mean, if we got at least 2 wins, it could be who you got.
Yeah, this is all primetime games. Look at the primetime games. Now this one's not gonna be good. This
that top one ain't
good. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good.
Week 4.
Dang, back to back terrible Thursday night games. Y'all gotta fix this.
No, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Back to back terrible games on Thursday night.
Jacksonville, Houston, Minnesota. I mean, Minnesota, Green Bay might be intriguing depending on what Minnesota doing. Rookie quarterback.
You could have put the Jaguars and Texans on.
Yeah, Coach Steelers.
Thursday.
I like the Coach Steelers.
You could have put
that matchup.
Yeah, or to Coach Steelers. Yeah.
Eagles, Tampa. Rematch. Yeah, that revenge game. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing else there. Maybe Chargers, Kansas City, always a tough battle.
Yeah. And
Seahawks, Lions, that's intriguing. That's a little bit intriguing.
This gonna be a good primetime game.
I think Mike McDaniel will have them playing hard, so I think they're gonna be a fight, a decent team.
This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very interesting.
Under the radar. Might be under the radar game.
This is gonna be a good game right here. It's gonna be a good one. But see, look, Mo, it's 2 Monday night games.
Oh yeah,
2 of them. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're doing. All right, let's go to week. Look at this, week 5. All right, week 5.
Interesting.
That might be a good one. Craig got the Bears right here. Nah, like
young quarterback. Yeah, 2 young quarterbacks.
I don't know how Bryce Young gonna look.
Yeah, mature. Yeah.
Cincinnati. You gotta give him 3 years, Craig. You said 3 years.
Craig said he trying to give 3 years.
He gives quarterbacks 3 years.
Bengals, Ravens. I like that.
That's gonna be nice.
Texans, Bills. Oh, that's revenge game. That's Diggs. Oh, yeah,
that's gonna be nice. That could have been right. This isn't bad though. This isn't a bad Thursday night. Browns, Commanders. Yeah, that's why we're at 1. We're on 1 p.m. We're at 1 p.m.
Yeah.
We're at 1 p.m. That's why. It's okay.
Green Bay, Rams. That's an interesting matchup there. And the Steelers.
Well, right here.
Dallas Steelers. That's interesting. That's a blowout. I don't think that's good. I don't like that.
I don't know. I think it's going to be very intriguing.
I'm sorry.
The Saints are always like good, but not like playoff good. If there was an 8 playoff seed, they would get it. For real. Like I think
Derek Carr, I get it.
Yeah, like they're not gonna be. They'll be like 4-3 or you know what I'm saying, or 5-2, and then like.
Yeah, they'll win a game you don't think they're supposed to win. They turn around next week and then win it and then lose. You be like, what? Come on.
Yep. Exactly. Yes. Like they're weird. All right. This is week 6.
I like that matchup. I like that top one.
Nice matchup. Right,
it's always a physical game. Us and Ravens. I like that at Ravens. That's week 6. What date is that, James?
October 13th.
October 13th. All right.
Yeah. I think my man's getting tickets now. I'm gonna probably go to this one.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta who y'all play?
I don't like nothing else. That Browns Philly game might be a little sneaky, depending on how what's they playing.
This gonna be a good game right here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so? Don't y'all always play each other close?
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Craig, don't y'all always play the Falcons close?
Yeah, you do. Need the game. Both games decided by less than 7 last year, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, I just don't have any high hopes for this season.
Oh, that Lions
Dallas keep getting all these primetime games.
Yeah, Lions Dallas. I like the Lions Dallas game.
Yeah, that should have been the Sunday night game.
Yeah, I don't know what
this Bengals Giants. It's gonna be a blowout.
Yeah, it's terrible.
This might be a good game right here.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a good game. Yeah, definitely.
Because I think Aaron Rodgers gonna be healthy. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be healthy this year.
It definitely gonna be a test at week 1 though. Like you face San Fran off the rip. That O line gonna be tested.
That O line's gonna be tested. Hey, you know what? A Jets fan did say that. He said at least the O line gonna be healthy.
Yeah.
They're not gonna play during the preseason. They're not gonna play Tyron Smith and Morgan Moses, and they got so that's gonna be.
None of these matchups so far. All right,
what you think about this one, Craig? That's a terrible Thursday night game, right?
Yeah.
What is
the Broncos and Saints?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on with these Thursday night games? This is week.
I don't know.
What week is this? Week
7.
10? This week 7.
Yeah.
It's been how many 6 in a row, Mo?
Yeah, something like that. At least 6 of them been bad. Bengals, Browns. I like that one. Texans, Green Bay. That's an interesting one. 2 young quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bengals.
Dolphins, Colts.
Yeah, Dolphins, Colts.
Come
yeah.
On, man.
Lions. I don't know. Oh yeah.
We're gonna be at this joint right here, Craig. This October, I'm about to tell you. It's October 20th.
Ooh, that Kansas City at San Fran.
You heard me, Craig?
Yeah, Panthers and the
Yep, October 20th. Yep. You know people are buying tickets. I'm about to look at some prices tonight. This is some good games.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about this one right here. The Chargers. Why do they keep having 2 Monday night games?
This is the NFL.
Yo. Are they trying to? All right. Okay. I don't know. This one's weird right here. Chargers and Cardinals. The Cardinals.
Yeah.
This might be a good game though. It might be a good game.
I think I know why they're doing that. I think I know why they're doing that though. Think about it. Hardball, Big Ten. You remember? You got Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh yeah.
Like comparison, coaching. Yeah. You know, it's still the story behind the story.
Yeah. Okay. And it might be a good game. All right.
Depends. It depends.
Vikings,
I mean, it depends. You got to see McCarthy. I got to see them do something before I say game might be a who you got type of game. It got a chance.
Oh, it got a chance.
Yeah.
Ravens
at Browns. Ravens at Browns.
I would do that instead of Vikings and Rams.
Green Bay at Minnesota. Oh, I like that one. Green Bay at I like that.
This would be nice. This might be a high octane offensive game.
Bills and Seahawks ain't bad. Ooh. Eagles at Cincinnati. Oh, that's a good one.
Yep.
Dallas, San Fran. It depends.
It's winnable, Craig. This is a winnable game. It's a winnable game. I don't think Broncos gonna be good. Dallas and San Francisco.
Who that? Giants at Pittsburgh? Nah.
Yeah. How many primetime games in the
Giants got at least 3. How Giants getting all these primetime games?
Because it's New York.
Yo, that's crazy. They're gonna be terrible.
Daniel Jones. They must think Daniel Jones will come out of nowhere.
They're gonna be terrible. Come on, man.
Okay, that's good.
This is a good one.
Yeah. Everybody
look, it took us to week 9. That's 8 straight bad games. This is crazy.
Dallas and Falcons might be intriguing depending on what Falcons doing or Dallas doing. Dolphins, Bills. Okay.
It's gonna be good.
Nope. Nope. Go down. Keep going. Nope.
Nope. We're gonna blow
Nope.
them.
Nope. Nope. Okay. Lions, Packers. Yeah. Rams, Seahawks. Jacksonville, Philly. Okay.
Good games.
Tampa Bay, Kansas City. It depends on what Tampa
I'll rock
is
with
here.
that. I think Tampa gonna be all right.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be all right. Like at this point in the season, the teams that are like they're in the season at 9 or 8 or 8-9, this is the time that they be trying to play good. You know what I'm saying? They're just running a Patrick Mahomes. They're gonna play him. They're gonna play him good. I think Tampa's gonna be a decent team. I think Atlanta's gonna be decent, and I think Carolina's gonna be better than Greg think they are. I think so. I'm telling you, Greg. I think y'all gonna be good. Not good, but y'all gonna be better than last year.
Can't be much worse. They were 1-2 games.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You know, Craig said they're gonna get the number one pick. They're not gonna get the number one pick.
They're gonna be in contention for the number one pick. Yeah, they are. Them.
Come on.
The Patriots.
Maybe the Broncos.
And the Cardinals.
Titans. Yeah, Cardinals gonna be.
The Giants might be.
The Titans gonna be that bad.
You believe in a person that eats mayonnaise and puts mayonnaise?
I don't think the Titans are gonna be that. I don't think the Titans are gonna be number one pick.
They're gonna be bad. They're gonna be top 5.
Ain't gonna be
that. They're gonna be picking a quarterback. They're gonna be picking a quarterback.
Will Levis gonna be out of there in 2 years? After 2 years,
he got a shot. Ain't no excuse if they go to the playoffs.
All right,
you can't say they don't believe in them. They put everything around them.
Yeah, they did spend some money this offseason.
Yeah, they spent everything
around
them.
All right, Tampa Bay, San Fran. Okay, decent. Us at Pittsburgh, it depends on what we doing.
It depends.
It's a
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's gonna make who you got. It's Dallas, Philly, Lions, Texans, Dolphins, Rams. That's 3 who you got right there.
Yeah.
I don't think.
That Dolphins Rams might be who you got. That Dolphins Rams
gonna be that's gonna be a who you got. That's gonna be who you got. I think the Rams gonna be good this year. Yeah, hey Craig, another win. Y'all gonna win. Y'all gonna beat the Broncos. Y'all gonna beat the Giants. They are. I don't think the Broncos gonna be good either. For real. We really like Bo Nix. Bo Nix is gonna be the guy. Okay.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, hold on.
All right.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on.
We're gonna see how good Sean Payton is a coach. We gonna
see.
For real.
Since 2020, I just seen this pop on my screen. Since 2020, Mahomes got 143 touchdown passes.
Yes.
Is that 4 seasons or is that 3? Yeah.
He's a problem.
Is that 4 seasons or is that 3? Hold on, I gotta divide this up right quick.
He's a problem. Patrick Mahomes is a problem.
That's 4.
That's 4 seasons, right? Lord have mercy.
It's a lot of touchdowns. He's a beast. Patrick Mahomes is a beast. That's why his picture's right there. He's a beast.
So like 35 a season or something?
Yeah, about 35 pop.
36.
Yeah. He's a beast. He's had the best start.
And that's
for an NFL player to start their career.
And that's 2 years without Tariq, right? Is that 2 seasons now without Tariq?
Yeah, they went back without Tariq. They went back-to-back Super Bowls without Tariq. And he went from a game changer to, I mean, he's just one of those players that elevates his game in the playoffs. Like Shaq playoff numbers are crazy. They're crazy. Like he was a whole nother animal in the playoffs. It's crazy, especially in LA. He was a beast. Anyway, Mo, Eagles, Commanders, we good, right? This is gonna be a
Thursday night. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Thursday.
I mean, we've been playing them well the last couple of years. I mean, last year we lost to them by what, single digits both games.
Yep. Craig, y'all got a bye week this week? Y'all might have a bye week.
They got a bye week in week 11.
Week 11. Yep, y'all got a bye week. Yep. This Texans Cowboys, that's gonna be tough. Okay. And I think the Colts and the Jets gonna be a good game too, for real.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
I think those are 2 good games. To be honest with you, I'd rather see the Jets instead of the New York Giants on primetime, because I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be healthy this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather see Aaron Rodgers than Daniel Jones. If you're going to pick a New York team, I'd rather see the New York Jets. Right? I'd rather see Aaron Rodgers than Aaron Jones. I mean, I'd rather see Aaron Rodgers than Daniel Jones. Aaron Jones is a running back. All right. This is going to be a good one. Good Thursday night. Craig, this is going to be a tough one for you. But y'all will be coming off the bye, though. You might be able to catch the Chiefs playing bad. Yeah, probably not though. I'm not gonna lie. They don't really lose a lot. Well, they lost a lot last year.
Hey, James, I see 10 wins, Joe. I can see us win 10 games. Joe.
I gotta
look at our schedule. I can see 10. I can see 10.
Figure it out. I got to figure it out, but I think we're gonna win more than last year. But I got to do my deep dive. I don't just jump on it. I did my team rankings. We gotta see. Training camp hasn't happened. We gotta see some stuff. Ravens and Chargers is always good. Eagles and Rams. These are some nice primetime games, man. These Sunday and Monday night games has been pretty good so far. It's all right. That's a bomb one, Craig. The Bears and Lions gonna be bomb on Thanksgiving. That's gonna be a good game. Caleb and Jared Goff, that's gonna be a good game.
Should be.
I don't know about this Giants. Why do the Giants keep getting this? Craig, this is their like fourth primetime game. You know that, right?
It's not primetime though, but it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I call that primetime. Nobody watching nothing else. The whole nation is watching you. If you play on Christmas, Thanksgiving, that's primetime. Those people love that. This is gonna be tough too. Dolphins and Packers gonna be nice. I don't know about this one. I think this is that Black Friday game. I don't know about this one, Craig. This is interesting. I don't know.
Raiders and the Chiefs.
I don't know. I don't know. Raiders play them tough though, but
they beat them last year.
Yeah. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I might watch it. And they beat them in Kansas City last year too.
I'm gonna watch it. They
beat them in Kansas City. You said what?
They probably gonna be on night, so I'll probably.
No, I said 3 p.m. It said 3 p.m.
Oh, well, I might be out shopping, but I might watch it. Then again, I'll probably be back by then.
You might be, yeah.
I might be home about 3
o'clock. If I go shopping, we haven't been shopping on Black Friday in a minute. But if I
did most of my shopping online last year, but I might go out.
We did, yeah.
So
yeah, we did a lot of ours online.
If I do, I should be back by 3 o'clock. I'll probably watch. Ain't gonna be nothing else on college football. Well, I don't know if they do college football.
I don't know when the playoff is.
Nah, playoff ain't gonna be until January.
Until January, right?
Yeah. I mean, it might be.
No, actually, I think it's in.
I'm about to look it up.
It might start in December because they think it's top 12 now. So yeah.
You said
I think it's in January. I think it's in January still.
If it is, it's gonna be. They must be extending it out then because you got.
It is extended out. It's extended out this year. I think until maybe like Martin Luther King's birthday or something like that. That Monday night or something like that. I can't remember, but they did extend out the college football season.
Yeah,
because of the playoff.
They did. Yep, I'm looking on it right now.
You got first round, you got quarterfinals, semifinals. Then
yeah. You got the first round.
Oh, I'll take that back. It's in late December. Okay.
Yep.
They must get so they get a week of some change. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think those games early are considered bowls. They're just considered games.
No, it's playoff games. It's still going to take the top 12.
That's what I mean, but they're not considered like a bowl.
Yeah. They just said like playoff, but it's not considered a bowl game. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I guess they count stats.
Because I think what they're doing is they take the top four. They take the top four.
They get
the top four conference winners get the first 4 seeds, and then they rank them. And then
but this
they save that 12 seed saved for the group of 5 for the 9.
So wait a minute. I'm looking on the website. Count? On the website,
I don't know. I don't know.
Wait a minute. They're
The
saying on
Joe
the
Buck.
website,
That's Joe Buck. I don't know how to.
Mo, they're saying on the website the quarterfinals are going to be named bowls.
Yeah, the quarterfinals are bowls.
Yeah, because they got to take some of the away. They got to take some of the other bowls away. Yeah,
Hold on, say it again. What happened? I'm new to this. What happened? Say it again, Craig.
The quarterfinals are just like how it has been up until this year. You have you have your power six, or you have your 6 major bowl games: peach, orange, cotton, all that. So it's going to be just like normal.
Yeah.
You have your 4 quarterfinal games are going to be the 4 bowls.
All the bowls. Yep.
And then the 2 semifinal games are going to be the other 2 bowls.
Yep, you're right.
Only ones that don't have bowls associated with them are the championship game and then the first round games. They don't have bowls.
Yep, exactly.
It's going to be home games, and then wherever the championship game is.
Which makes sense.
Atlanta.
It makes sense. The quarterfinals or bowls games. You said where is it at? It's in Atlanta. Yes, it is this year. Yep, I'm looking at the website. It's in Atlanta. It's in Atlanta.
So Atlanta has,
next year it's in Miami. Next year, 2025-26 in Miami. That's gonna be nice. Might make it out. We might go to that one.
Is the Sugar Bowl in New Orleans still, or did they move it to Georgia? I don't know. Because normally the Orange Bowl is in Miami. So I guess they're going to have the Orange Bowl, and then they're going to have the championship game there. I think the Sugar Bowl might be the same thing in New Orleans. I mean, Atlanta, and then Atlanta again. Maybe. I don't know. I'm here for it. I just want to see more teams have a chance. Hopefully they'll go to 16 or something. Hopefully they go to 16. I think they're supposed to go. I think they will, because it's still going to be an argument. Because it's always going to be an argument though.
Because say now you got multiple 2-loss teams and you only let them in. Like SEC always going to get the bid over. Like that's just if you got a 2-loss or 3-loss SEC team, they get there.
So you also got to throw in. You want to go to 16? You want to go 16?
Yeah, I think it is. I think they are in 2 years. I think they are.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I think you also got to throw in. They also throw in like a non-Power 5 team.
Yeah, they all get automatic bids. They'll get like the 12 seed. They'll get like the 12 seed. Something like that.
And then they got. Well, I don't know where Notre Dame falls into it, but they don't have a conference.
They'll have to just be their ranking, like whatever their rank. They'll have to just have
because normally if Notre Dame has a good season, they're in there.
No, they're gonna get in. If they got at least 10 wins, they get in. Like it's Notre Dame.
Yeah.
If they get at least 10 wins, they're gonna slide them in there somewhere. Like even if it's 11, even if it's 10 for 11, they're gonna slide them in somewhere.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, the Harbaugh Bowl is the 25th. That Monday night.
Yeah, this is now we getting into it. Look, bomb Thursday night. Packers Lions. Yeah. They know what time it is. It's December.
Jets Dolphins. That might be who you got.
Panthers got Eagles. It's gonna be an interesting game.
Steelers Browns. That might be a good one.
Yeah.
Dallas Cincinnati.
Yep, this is our bye week.
Yeah. Yep. That's week 14 then? That's our bye week? Yep. That's week 14 then.
Yep. Week 14.
Yeah, that's bye week.
Hey, Chargers Chiefs. Sunday night game is gonna be good, and Bengals Cowboys is gonna be good. Sorry, man, it's on the official website. Now let's see. Week 15.
All right, good one.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah. Kansas City Browns.
That's a game, Craig. Right there.
What?
Cowboys and Panthers gonna be an interesting game.
No, it's not.
Cowboys Browns. Okay. Right. I mean not Cowboys. Was that Kansas City Browns? Okay, good. Houston Miami might be for seeding. That might be a tough game going down the stretch.
Might be a tough game.
Carolina has no interesting easy games.
Jets Jacksonville.
I don't think that.
No, I don't like none of those. I don't like none of these. No, I don't like none of those. Pittsburgh Steelers. Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Green Bay, Seattle. I don't like neither one of those Monday night ones. All right, never mind. All right, because
these Monday night joints are horrible.
All right, no. I mean,
and they come Atlanta, at the same time.
Nah, the second one might be intriguing. The second one might be intriguing dependent. The second one got Ashes on it. We gotta see. We gotta play it out.
Well, the Bears. I don't know.
The second one we gotta play it out. That top one. Well.
This is
think about McCarthy versus McCarthy versus Caleb Williams. They got entry. All right, they got entry. Okay. Two rookies possibly. All right, he got injury.
Oh no.
I think they can modify. They can not modify. They can
They can draw at this point. They can change it.
Yeah.
flex it or something. Well, I don't know if they do that for Monday night, but
I don't think so. I don't think they
I don't
flex
know how
Monday
that's gonna
nights
work.
like that. Is Monday night flexible? It might be.
I don't know. But
All right, week 16.
I like that one.
you got two of them is weird. That late in the season.
Oh, now you do Saturday joints.
It's
Okay, I like that.
weird,
I like
Craig.
both of those
Very
Saturday
weird.
ones. I like both of those.
Oh, the Saturday ones?
Yeah, I like both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely
You know-
who you
you
got.
know that-
Them top
you know
three
that
is who you
AFC
got.
goes-
Them three
That's
right there is
it.
who you got.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then
I don't
all
like
these
nothing
are
else.
regular games. Craig.
I mean, Rams Jets got potential.
That's a nice one. This might be a good game too.
Yeah.
Right here. Eagles,
San Fran, Miami. Oh, that's definitely who you got.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
it
both of
depends.
these.
It
I
depends.
like both of these.
I don't know.
It depends.
That might be a wild card. That might be a wild card battle. So that might be who you got. That might be a wild card fight. So that might be who
But
you
you're
got.
right. If the Saints are
How many
bad,
teams do not have a primetime game? Carolina's one.
Jeez.
Probably just Carolina.
Y'all don't have a Thursday night game, do you?
They have nothing except for that 9:30 Germany
In the
game.
morning, and they stuck you in the morning. Oh, that's bad. Dang, NFL, that's rude, yo.
I mean, they have no reason to put them on primetime. They're not a big market like New York.
And
They're not a,
the owner is not cool.
they're not a good.
Oh, these are the Netflix games. Hey Mo.
Yeah.
Netflix games.
Yeah. Christmas Day.
Even Arizona got a Monday night game. What in the world?
They do. Yeah, they do have a Monday night game. Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
This is gonna be a good one. Seahawks, Bears. Yeah, that is crazy.
Tennessee had a Monday night game.
Tennessee has a Monday night game. Oh, these are games that could be they're not scheduled.
They did the only thing.
All right.
That's tough. Last year, I think it was like 3 teams that didn't have one. This year,
I don't think we had one last year.
Indianapolis.
Like a Monday night game, I don't think we had one. I mean, it's Thursday night primetime, I guess.
Thursday night is prime time. I mean, if it's at nighttime, like 8 o'clock, that's prime
8 o'clock
time.
is primetime? Okay. And week 18, nothing scheduled. So y'all could have a primetime game, week 18.
Yeah, it's going to be one primetime game, and that's Sunday Night Football.
Oh, which one?
Everybody
do y'all
knows.
play?
No. I'm saying week 18 is they have one primetime game normally, and it's Sunday Night Football. I think there was one year where they didn't have any primetime game. I could be wrong.
No,
But I know they usually try to put the best game that's going to be like a divisional for the division or playoff implications. They wait till they're going to figure that out. But Carolina's not unless Carolina.
It could be the Browns and Ravens. That could be for the division. Okay, I see what you're saying. The Rams, Seahawks, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, they got the Jets and the Dolphins. That could be
big.
Let me see the Dolphins schedule this because I like
Tampa Bay. It could be these could be for divisional games and seeding. These are important.
The last 2 games of the season, that's gonna be 2.
And you know they got scheduled it, so they don't want to make sure what happened between the Lions and the Packers. Remember when the Lions didn't get in that year? But who was supposed to if they win they get in? What year was that?
That's
was
2
that
tough
Tampa?
games, man. At the end of the season, it was tough.
What year was that, Craig?
What?
When we were talking about the schedule, right? Remember, they put the Lions on.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years
That
ago.
was not last season. That was not this last season, but season before this.
Aaron Rodgers last season in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Green Bay. Who did the Lions? Because the
Lions beat the
that won. Who was the team that won and got in that the Lions had to watch before?
Seattle.
It was Seattle. So the game should have been at the same time. So nobody, you know what I'm saying? Because Detroit knew that they weren't going to make the playoffs regardless of the win and loss. So I think that's why the NFL is going to hopefully.
But I think Green Bay needs to win to get in though. But I think Green Bay needed to win to get in, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
But they
did.
It still was just they still should have put them on at the same time.
They should have.
And put another game in that Sunday night. Maybe they didn't have a better Sunday night football game. I can't remember what the schedule was, but they needed to swap that game out with another game and put that game on Sunday night and put that Green Bay game at like 4:25 or whatever it was. That'd make more sense.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Corey said the same thing when he was on here.
Yeah, it makes sense. Maybe that's why they have the schedule like that.
But they always have the schedule like that the last week of the season, so that way they can flex and move stuff around. It's been like that for a while, but I don't know when they actually start flexing games in general. I don't know what week that is. I don't know what week.
I know it seems like the last 3 to 4 weeks of the season. I think it's like last 3 to 4 weeks.
I'm gonna find out right now.
Because so I don't know. I mean, obviously, looking at it on paper, it might not look good right now, but by the time, I mean, what's the name? It could be a 10-win team by that time. I don't know.
Oh, they said
Houston will be a 5-win team.
They said Sunday night football. This is what they said in the NFL season. They said Sunday night football is between weeks 5 and 10, and also could be used in weeks 11 and 17. And flex scheduling is used between weeks 12 and 17. So Craig, those Monday night games could get flexed out. So Monday night they can flex from 12 to 17, and during the season is weeks 11 to 17. So they could flex out. So they stopped flexing out Sunday night after week 10. After week, that's why after week 10,
I ain't
never flexing out.
Hey, listen, I ain't never think the level would fall this bad. I just seen them as a question where the Patriots even win 5 games this year.
I don't know. That's what I watch first things first.
They're not good.
That's what Kevin Wiles keeps saying. He keeps saying like we're gonna win 5 and we're alive. I don't know if I would take that bet. I don't know. I if I was a betting man, I would not bet the over.
Oh, Jacksonville got back-to-back games in London, week 6 and week 7.
Love it.
That's their home away from home.
Yeah, they love it. I'm surprised they didn't have 3. Didn't they have 3 last year or 2?
They got a triple header on NFL Network, week 17. Oh yeah, we won it.
Which one?
We got Atlanta. I don't think we on NFL Network. We got Atlanta week 17 at home.
I think that's a primetime game, ain't it?
I don't know prime time, but it's on NFL Network.
What time?
I don't know. I gotta look. Yeah, I don't know.
Let me look at it. What you say? Week what? 7?
Week 17. Yeah,
I think they got Saturday games that day or that weekend too, but I don't know what they have the schedule out.
Yeah,
for that.
I think it is. No, that's not scheduled yet. Yeah, Mo. Remember
what
I was saying? That's not scheduled.
I think it could be flexed either Saturday or Sunday.
Right.
Yeah, these trains could be flexed. They're probably not going to flex out the Monday San Francisco and 49ers. Not week 17, but those are probably 4 o'clock games because it looks like they have 5 1 p.m. games, 1 4. So I don't know what time it could be, Mo. It could be flexed into the Monday night game. Probably not. Lions in San Francisco. That's probably going to stay there.
Oh man!
But
hey, shout out to Cleveland fighting, man. Shout out to Cleveland giving what's the name Boston a tough game, but yeah, they just don't have.
Come on, man.
They don't have enough people.
Yeah, but I mean it's a 5-point game in the fourth quarter though. No Donovan Mitchell, no Karis LeVert, no Jared
LeVert played last game too.
Yeah, but he hurt though. Yeah, he got he out.
They about to win. Boston has an easy path, man, to the finals because they're gonna play a hobble New York.
Yeah.
But if those teams were healthy, Boston would win anyway. That's what I think. But Porzingis gets to be healthy.
I mean, I think he's coming out to the finals. Is he coming back for the East Finals? He gonna be back in time for the East Finals, or
I think he's gonna be back in. He might be. That depends on the rest.
Boston,
I think he's gonna be back
New York
to the
has
finals.
they're missing too many. They're missing 4 people.
Yeah, I wouldn't start Porzingis. I'll push.
If New York is healthy, I think they can beat Boston.
If New York is healthy,
yeah, fully healthy. Yeah.
Philly healthy.
New York's not going to be healthy. They can't be fully healthy.
Okay,
but I'm saying
okay.
if they were fully healthy, I think they can beat Boston.
Too. Milwaukee with the games for trouble. Yeah, I could be wrong.
I don't think they can beat Boston. I think New York can. If they had Russell and OG and who's the other guy?
Yeah, Bogdanovich and Robinson.
They might trade Russell, yo. They might trade him. That's what they were talking about.
What, Randall? They might trade Randall?
Yeah, they tried to get a star to hang to put.
Who's on Knicks might trade Randall, Julius Randall.
Yeah, I think they're gonna trade Julius.
I don't know what the trade value is for that one. I mean, I don't know what the trade value is for him. I guess
the salary might be intriguing to NBA teams. You know how they always take the salary. They might.
I heard their best bet was to trade him when they could have got Donovan Mitchell, but they didn't want to get rid of him.
Yeah,
Donovan Mitchell could have signed. Oh no,
Donovan Mitchell was going to.
Donovan Mitchell can sign there if he wants to this off season, but
I think he has one more year left.
No, I thought this was last year. Maybe not.
Nah, he has one more year left.
I thought he could opt out.
Nah, this is extension yet. Where they can give him an extension, but if he declines the extension, then they might have traded him because if they let him stay for 1 year, they're gonna lose for nothing.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, he has $1 million. Yep, he has 1 year deal left.
Yeah, so they give him an extension to make him probably the richest person in Cleveland history. But if he declined it, then they might as well trade him. Then they might as well say, "Hey, are you gonna sign it so we can go ahead and get something for you now?" Rather than just waste a year with you and then lose you for nothing.
They might want to move off of him.
Yeah.
They might want to be like, hey, we got this young team. We can
let's move up, get another young talent, or get another veteran here.
Yep. Somebody that fits. Because, Donovan Mitchell's like a tweener. So he like 6'4". You know what I'm saying? And look, he's non-committal on signing an extension. See that? He about to get traded. Donovan Mitchell about to get traded. See, look, Nets and Lakers are ready with trade offers already.
Who are they going to trade?
About 11. They got 11. Who the Lakers? They got 4 first round picks.
Yeah.
They got so the New Orleans aren't gonna. So they have this pick this year, and I think they have like 2028 and 2029, which could be valuable because they're probably gonna suck by then. To be honest, they're probably gonna suck, so they're probably gonna be high picks. I think. That's what I think. I think that's what. And they got Rui Hachimura.
I don't think Big Three's working anymore.
No, I don't think so. But I would rather get DeJounte Murray from Atlanta because he's not gonna cost that much as a trade. And we can still keep some of our pieces, and he helps with our perimeter defense, and he's a true point guard, and he's not afraid of the moment. Like, that's all. Like, I think his work ethic fits LeBron. I would love Devontae Murray. I don't want Donovan Mitchell, even though Donovan Mitchell would be good, but I think we're going to lose too much getting him. That's why I'd rather get DeJounte Murray. He's not going to cost as much as Trae Young. He's not going to cost as much as Donovan Mitchell, and we'll still have some of our team. That's just me. If I was GM,
I mean,
and I hired Sam Cassell as the next coach. If that was me, if I was a Lakers coach, I would hire Sam Cassell and I would get DeJounte Murray.
Hey, y'all seriously looking at JJ Redick? Y'all really looking at JJ Redick? I heard rumors about JJ Redick.
JJ Redick is not. I would not hire JJ Redick to coach this team. I think JJ Redick needs to coach a young team that's up and coming, not a veteran team. I don't think it's going to work. I mean, people say the same thing about Steve Kerr, I guess too. But
they were young.
I'm saying like I'm saying a first time head coach. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they compared.
Won a championship in his first year.
Yeah, but they're
But
not
I just
listening
don't
to
think
you though.
I don't. Huh?
They're not listening to you. What you're saying, and I agree with, is Steve Kerr didn't come to veterans. All of them were young. You know what I'm saying?
I just
Like,
think JJ needs to go to a
yeah, he
younger
needs to go
team.
to a
I think.
young team. Like, he needs to go. So, like, exactly
But
what
then
you
again,
said.
him and LeBron have that relationship. So
He
that's
knows
not.
basketball, but coaching is different.
And Duke,
Coaching is different.
Coach K, and LeBron and Coach K are cool and all that. That's the only reason why I can see him getting hired is because
Yeah, they
of
brought
his
him in too.
relationship with Coach K and his relationship, obviously, with JJ outside of
Yeah,
basketball,
yeah.
with the podcast and all that. But just from an X's and O's standpoint, just a head coaching standpoint, I would not. I would have tried to get Mike Budenholzer, which I think they might have tried to do, but Mike Budenholzer was
No,
wanting
he's in Phoenix.
That's what I know that I'm saying. Like at the time, I think he was wanting too much money.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think he was the best coach out there.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think his contract is like he's getting 50 million or something like that as a coach, which is insane.
Yeah.
I don't think the Lakers are trying to pay that, especially since they got to pay LeBron and
they don't never pay our coaches.
Whoever else that's coming in.
That's why we didn't get Ty Lue, because Ty Lue said he wanted money, and then we were like, oh, we only gave him 2 years. He was like, I want 4. They were idiots. I wish we'd have hired. If we would have hired Ty Lue, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I mean, they just running through coach. I mean, they had a good, well, no, I didn't say good coach, but they had a championship coach, and they got rid of him quick. But then again, the Bucks got rid of Budenholzer quick. Nurse got out there. He won a championship. First time ever.
But Budenholzer with just signed a 5-year deal with the Suns.
Yeah, I'm about to tell
you. That's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. They need the coach is cool, but that roster's trash.
Yeah. Top heavy.
That roster is hard.
Oh, it's way too top heavy, and it's so top heavy that
too top heavy.
You can't really do too much with it because Kevin Durant is getting old and his contract is crazy. Bradley Beal has a no trade clause, and his contract is crazy, and he's always hurt. You're not going to trade Booker.
And they couldn't do. They can't do.
Piece on that team, or the other piece out of the big three, I guess. They were fine when they had Chris Paul and they had DeAndre Ayton, Devin Booker, and they went to the finals, and then they screwed it up. The Lakers did the same thing after they went to the finals.
Yes,
they screwed it up.
Yep.
I don't know what happens with some of these teams. They just think that they can just go out and get all these big name players and bring them in, or and they just screw it around up, and now they're setting themselves back. I don't get it.
He hit it right on the head. Because listen, Mo, what Craig is saying is exactly what I agree with. That 2020 Lakers team could beat the Denver team that they're struggling with now because we traded for Westbrook. Seriously.
No, I agree. No, I'm not
about this. With Phoenix, they could have had Ayton and Chris Paul and Devin Booker. Well, it was Ayton. Was Ayton included in the trade? No, right?
Ayton got traded to.
But was he included in the KD?
Yeah, he's part of the Damian. He was part of the Damian Lillard trade, wasn't he?
Right. So they could have had Chris Paul, DeAndre Dayton, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant in all their team, exactly how it's rosterly built. Do you know that if they had that team constructed right now, they would be it might be championship contender because they would have been deep. They would have had a point guard. They would have had a shooting guard. They would have had Kevin Durant, and then you got DeAndre Ayton, which is going to provide defense, rim protection, and it's going to score. But like Craig is saying, it's like they screwed up. They screwed up for real because the Lakers and the Phoenix could have went on a one final run, and I don't think Kevin Durant, LeBron, and Steph got a year left. Maybe
sometimes teams overstay their welcome. Like Golden State is kind of they won a championship 2 years ago, so I don't know about that.
That's why I said he might get one more. He might, but
it's kind of hard because you don't want to break up that team because they've been through so much. But sometimes you just gotta be like, okay, we gotta fix it because it's hard, man. Because like I said, they just won a championship 2 years ago, so you're trying to just that.
The problem is though, they're great. The West not going nowhere. Like the West not going nowhere, and then you gotta take your
they're getting better. The West getting better.
Houston in a couple years, maybe next year. Houston,
Memphis.
San Antonio's coming.
Memphis might be back when they get Ja back.
Yeah,
New Orleans,
Dallas,
Dallas,
San Antonio.
I mean, Houston might take a step
Oh,
forward.
they about to get some pieces. They about to be good in a couple years. San Antonio gonna be good in a couple years. Watch.
Nah, I think Houston gonna take a step forward.
We're talking about just next year in general.
Oh, next year.
San Antonio, I think they
You're right. If you're talking about,
they do got two top 10 picks next year though, or this year.
That's what I'm saying. This year. My bad. Well, NBA
maybe if they get some pieces in the offseason, but I haven't heard nobody talking about going to San Antonio.
You're right. I thought y'all.
I mean, I like Houston. Yeah, I think
in a couple years, if they keep going the right direction that they're going, I think
Okay, I see what y'all saying. If y'all talk about immediately next year, probably Houston, Sacramento's gonna be back in it. They're young. Memphis.
The team like how Orlando made the jump from not making the play in at all to making a 5th seed. That's what I want to see, like Houston or who else was out there? Memphis, maybe.
Memphis.
They can get back to it if they get Job back. Job was actually playing.
He was playing bomb.
Great until he don't play 8 games, but he was playing great.
He was playing lights out. Yeah.
He got hurt again. I don't know, man. The West is going to be.
West is going to be. And Zion played the most I've ever seen him play.
Yeah,
twice. I hadn't heard from Zion pretty much all season, which was.
He had a good season too, for real. On the low,
it wasn't bad.
It definitely. I can see his frustration when he got hurt because a lot of people saying if he stayed in that game, boy,
they might have won. No, for real. I'll give you that. No, for real. He was cooking.
Yeah,
if he
had like 30 before he got hurt. He had like 30 before.
They probably would have he was cooking. I said, this is the Zion I wanted to see.
Yeah, we came out of Duke. That was the one I was looking like.
Yeah, I was like, where this guy been at? This is what we've been waiting for. Because he was cooking. I was like,
because he was just overweight and getting hurt all the time.
Yeah,
that's one of the.
I want to see that Zion. I want to see Zion last year.
Jim Nance. Is that Jim Nance?
Jim Nance. I want to see Zion how he played in that playoff game and just play like 70 games. If he did that, he would. And New Orleans got the 1 seed. And he might be in some. If he comes out and plays like he did in that last game for 70 games and balls out like that, and New Orleans is like the number 1 or number 2 seed, he gonna be in the discussion.
Discussion for what? MVP?
He'll be in the top 5, I think. If New Orleans gets the number 1 seed and he averages like 28, 13. He's the Zion he's the Zion that we all thought was coming out of Duke. Like dominates for a whole season. And New Orleans goes from the 8th seed to the 1 seed. He's gonna be in the conversations like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was. He's gonna be at least in the top 10 MVP conversation.
They need some other.
If he balls crazy and they get the number 1 seed,
they need some other pieces around him. Yeah, 1 for 6 is crazy.
He gonna be in conversations, Craig. People gonna be like, "Yo, Zion, my top 3 MVP. Yeah, he gonna be on shows and everything. He'll be a topic because that's what everybody wanted to see when they drafted him number 1." But,
I mean, yeah, he's gonna be in the conversation if they do that.
He'll be in the conversation. Yeah.
I just don't think they're gonna do that. But
no, But
if that happened, I can
he'll
understand.
be in that conversation.
He just has to stay healthy for the most part, and I think it needs a little bit of. It needs some help outside of.
I heard they're gonna trade Brandon Ingram. That's what word on the street is. That's what he got in an argument with the coach.
I mean,
in an OKC series, he got arguing with the coach.
They're not really going anywhere, so.
I don't think him and Zion really fit. I don't think they really fit. I think they kind of clash, and I think arguing with the coach, he about to be out of here.
I like
the team he goes to. He could go to. Somebody said he would fit like the Pacers. Pacers could get him. They need to win now. Orlando. He could fit in Orlando really nice. He could fit in Philly. I'd rather have him than Tobias Harris.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but when you start hearing trade rumors this early, just be mindful of it, like, because I keep hearing his name come up. I hear his name. I hear Trae Young's name. I hear Donovan Mitchell's name.
I heard Trae Young might. So Trae, he's trying to stay in Atlanta.
Yeah, they keep saying it, but then they got the #1 pick. They said that joint changes.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did get the #1 pick. But this
they said they might trade Trae Young and DeJounte Murray and blow.
But this draft is not good.
Yeah,
this is one of the worst drafts I've seen in a long time. But you know the draft is bad when I haven't heard anything about the #1 pick. I can't remember. I know
they said like 5 people. I think they said this year reminds you of the year. They said this year is kind of Anthony Edwards got drafted #1. It was like 4 or 5 people that could have went #1, and then Anthony Edwards was chosen. And look what you got. So, but they said this year is so up in the air. They said the dude from what's name can even be a #1 pick. The dude from Connecticut, it was like it's possibility he could be a #1 pick. Yeah. That's how up in the air it is.
I haven't heard anything about none of these players in this draft coming up, but I've been hearing. Only thing I hear about is Bronny. You know the draft is to me the draft is bad when you hear about a player that
That's all we hear about. He played good. He played good.
I'm hearing his vertical, like the vertical, everybody like he's been playing well at the combine.
Well, they said he played out of position in college. Damn,
but there's no way this dude
came out already.
There's no way he should get drafted.
This is crazy.
No,
get drafted.
Hey Craig, you think Ingram?
I don't know the answer.
Ingram get drafted the first round?
Who?
One of y'all guys. You think he get drafted the first round?
Oh no. I think he's the only guy coming out too. Well, Baycott is
Well, who else is coming out?
For Carolina, it's just him and Baycott for the most
part. Davis coming back, right? Davis coming back, right?
RJ Davis. Yeah, Davis coming back, which is crazy because his girlfriend is going. She left Carolina. She's going to Oregon, I think.
Oh wow.
So I didn't think he was coming back because she left. She transferred from Carolina. So I thought that he might either follow her or go to the NBA, at least try. But yeah, he's coming back. Trumbull's coming back. A couple other people come back. I think they're gonna be, from what I've seen, like a top 10, top 12 team coming back. And they got some pieces coming in from the draft, from the
transfer portal,
from prospect or top 100, whatever it is, recruits. Duke dropped because they get like 7 players left or something like that, and the trash can Filipowski, he's going to the draft. A couple of other things like that. So I don't know, man. I think Ingram, for last time I seen him, he's projected a 2nd round pick. Which, I mean, I guess if he doesn't like it, maybe he can come back. But he's pretty good. He had a good season.
Bangkok can't come back, right? Bangkok is eligibility.
Yeah, he was a 5th round senior. Same thing with Davis coming up. He's going to be a 5th round senior because of the COVID year.
Oh yeah.
Golly. All right, Craig. So Bleacher Report already has a win-loss record already. I'm gonna tell you. You want me to tell you what the Panthers? They put the Panthers
probably 3-14.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
I mean, it doesn't.
You might be right. You might be right.
Hey, I'm gonna be good. I don't know why people think or why you thought they were gonna be good.
I'm trying to just be positive. You know,
there's nothing to be positive about. They're not a good team. They got a bad roster. They got a bad. Huh?
Would you draft a quarterback? You have the #1 pick next year.
I don't know what the mock. I don't know what the who's coming out. Only people I know coming out are the dude Sanders and what's the cornerback? Travis.
No. Carson Beck from Georgia.
Georgia, yeah.
The highest. Him, Sanders.
There's a quarterback, I think.
Edge rushers and tackle. This is gonna be a big edge rusher
from Texas.
O-line. I heard it's gonna be a big edge rusher. O-line type.
Yeah.
I haven't really. I mean,
y'all got the #1 pick.
I guess they could go quarterback if they don't like what they're seeing from Bryce Young.
Yeah.
3-14 back to back.
It's not back to back. They won 2-15.
Not be 2-15, but you know what I'm saying? Like that's 5 games in 2 years. Craig is tough.
They're gonna be right up there again. I don't see why they wouldn't be right up there. And the owners. I mean, he's only won 31 games in 6 seasons. Yeah, 31 games in 6 seasons, something like that, or 5 seasons. 2018 is when he first got it. 2018.
This one says they got the Broncos going 5
Yeah,
and
6 seasons.
12.
That's not right.
Broncos ain't good either. I mean, the Panthers, the Giants, the Cardinals, the Patriots, probably the Broncos are going to be fighting for the number 1 seed unless something crazy happens.
Yeah,
the number 1 pick. I'm sorry, number 1 pick, and you can throw the Titans in there too if you want.
Yeah, I'm about to look
Travis
up
Hunter. That's his name.
right
Travis
now.
Hunter. No, Travis Hunter.
Yep, Patriots 4-13. Yep.
They're just not. I mean, unless something crazy happens, these teams are just not good.
Giants 4-13. Yep, Giants 4-13.
It is what it is.
Damn.
I mean, I had high hopes for them last year. I thought they're going to be better, and then disappointed me. So I can't. Damn, I forgot what name was on last night. So I can't just expect them to be something that they're not. They're not good.
Yeah, Tennessee 5 and 12.
I wish they'd get rid of the owner.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Mo 7 and 10.
Maybe playing something on.
Who's 7 and 10? No,
Commanders 7 and 10. I agree with that. I agree we go win 7-8 games.
I mean, I think we should win at least 8 games.
From 4 to 8, that's crazy.
Yeah, 4 to 7, 4 to 8 is a jump. Yeah, I get that.
Heck, it is a jump. What?
All right, well, congratulations to Boston. In the East Coast Finals, they won 113-98.
They stay in there. They stay in the Eastern Conference Finals. They do. Hey, listen, they do.
Boston has plenty of opportunities, and they should have won the finals against the. Well, I ain't gonna say they should. I ain't gonna say they should have.
I don't know. I mean, they were up.
They had the opportunity. They were up 2. They were up 2-1.
And William had a game in his career, boy. I don't think he ever had this much. Evan Mobley had 33.
Man, I don't even know what to think about Boston because if they have one of the easiest paths to get to the final.
Well, shout out to the Ages Wonder. Shout out to Al Horford. He had 22 and 15 rebounds. Al Horford just a pro, man. He just get it when he fit.
He's a pro. Yeah. He's a pro. Well, all right, guys. Fourth quarter is next week. Hey, we are going to start filming every Wednesday at 7 p.m. You can catch us anywhere you get podcasts or on YouTube, guys. Everybody, y'all have a great week. The NFL schedule release was fire. It's still going on. We're in there. I mean, listen, guys. One day. But we are out. We'll holler at you. Everybody out. Fourth quarter's out. Peace.